favorite album, bro. That's one of my that's my favorite album from Busta, bro. I think, and that one, that Anarchy, bro. That one was good, bro.
All right, I think we good. Let me make sure. All right, yeah, we good.
Good, 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 good. All right, yeah. Like I was saying, man, it's like I'm talking about like people working together on stuff. Like I was saying with the music videos, you know what I mean? Like, okay, so you shot a couple music videos locally. You think you're gonna charge me $300 to shoot this video? You feel what I'm saying? Like, man, like, but see, I feel like they shooting themselves in the foot, man. Like I said, dude. Like, imagine if Jay-Z and Dame Dash was like, nah, bro, you ain't got $500, bro. I can't fuck with you. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Hold on, bro. I'm just making sure we ain't lagging.
oh yeah.
All right, we good.
You know, like, and that's the same thing goes with families, man. I told you I got this little gig I've been working with, man. Cause I like cooking, man. Man, that's crazy. I talked about Jay-Z popped up on my TV right now. That's crazy. But yeah, like families don't stick together like they should. I don't think so, man. And it's like,
what circumstances you mean though?
but think about this, man. Every family, I don't know about you, but I know in my family, man. It's I hope nobody take any kind of, like, if any of my family watch this, I hope they don't take any kind of shots by this and make them like I'm being disrespectful, because like you're not of the culture I'm speaking of, so I understand why it's not that way, because I seen the way we was raised too. But people come over here from other countries, dude. One person got all the money. They bring their whole family with them. Like, oh, we're going to do it right here. We're going to start at this one store. Then we're going to buy 5 more. You going to run this one, nephew. You going to run this one, son. You going to run this one, uncle. It's not like that, bro. I'm in Brooklyn, right?
Yeah.
And it's so, bro, don't know black people own shit in Brooklyn, bro, except houses. Bro, all of the stores, they bodegas for a reason, bro. All of the stores and everything up the strip that I was in, like off of Flatbush, St. James Place area.
But bro, that's like with all low income neighborhoods.
And they said that black people spend money more than anybody. They said that we spend money faster than we get it. That's why they always post up in our neighborhoods, man. And it's like, why didn't I, like, how,
think about going back
to
Boys in the Hood when Lawrence Fishburne was making that speech to them in the neighborhood or whatnot, when
they man,
talking about the liquor stores or whatnot and how they get into the neighborhood or whatnot, guns or whatnot.
And it's like, they know we're gonna buy everything they put in front of our face, man. And it makes me sad too, man, because like I feel like the way I think life should be, in my opinion, is, all right, say we all got a family, right? Say, like, you see how my family and your family was close, you know what I mean? Yeah. You see how that is? Bro, why couldn't we, everybody in that motherfucker, our family, both of our families, just be like, hey, man, we're going to rent out this whole neighborhood. Everybody going to live over here. We don't need to leave this store to go to school. We're going to turn this backyard over here into a garden. Auntie over here going to be the one to do the women's hair. Uncle over here going to be the one that cuts the hair. Grandpa going to be the one that works the farm and with the nephews and the grandchildren. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, how is it not like that, dude? How is it not like that? Why do we depend so much? Wealth. Yes, man. But generational wealth, in my opinion, is more than money. You know what I mean? Like, money, like, because I'm telling you firsthand, like, I haven't had like big amounts of money like that, but I done had money, like money on the burger with your mama. You know what I mean? Like, money, bro, it's like, it's you know what I mean? It's like, you feel me?
But lagging a little bit, I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, but it's, I don't know, man. It's just, I think families should be tighter than they are, especially in the black community, man. Like by a long shot. And then what I was telling you earlier about how in Texas they taking the KKK, slavery, and all of that stuff out of the school history books. Bro, that's the best idea. I've been preaching that for years. A lot of people are against it, like, oh, you're gonna erase our history, bro. Picture this.
That's what I'm hearing a lot of people saying. They trying to take the history as far as like.
Bro, listen. The history is what is ruining us, bro. It is, because we don't know the full story of what these people was doing back then. We don't know. And all right, check this out. And the main thing is, we don't know the truth, bro, because who's writing our history? Who's writing our history for us? You know what I mean? Like, who's writing our history for us? But at the same time, too, like, even if it is true, that should be gone, because think about this, dude. I'm in the 5th grade right now. Loving thy neighbor like I should. I don't care if my neighbor is Chinese, white, whatever they are, Hispanic. Then now I got to sit up in school and learn about slavery. Now the white dude beside me like, oh yeah, we used to own your people, bitch. And I'm sitting there like, I'm going to fuck you up because your people own my people. You don't know what kind of monster that's going to spark in a child's mind, bro. You feel what I'm saying? If they don't...
You saying if they're not bringing it up in school or whatnot, we not even going at it like that?
Bro, come on, exactly, bro. That's exactly what I'm saying, bro. That shit is like, because it's planned. I don't care. Like, do you see the teacher's face? I remember seeing my teacher's face. Her name was Miss Rager. That was my U.S. history teacher. And the geography teacher, what was her name? Miss Robinson, man. The look on their faces when they teaching us about these things that's going on, like my white teacher teaching me about slavery. She don't feel comfortable doing that. You know what I mean? Like, come on, like, you feel me? So imagine if we never even put the idea of slavery and white power in the faces of kids in school.
I mean,
because we're not as much as people say it, they're not learning it at home, bro. I didn't learn to hate white people in my household. I went to school and learned about slavery. You feel what I'm saying?
I think the reason that we should have that education is for the history and to understand why we should have that respect.
But that's college level to me. Yeah, but that's college. That's college level to me. You feel what I'm saying? We do have privilege now, but the thing is, like,
at a younger age too.
Yeah, so but we do. But listen, this is the thing that really bothered me the most. Like, I don't even know how people are gonna take this, but you trying to tell me that Martin Luther King and Malcolm X and them was standing on they was on a pedestal fighting for us to be one with the people that's trying to kill us. You fighting like against segregation? Like, no, why can't we just let them go have their own shit and we can have our own shit? That's like what I'm saying before about how everything should be like, bro. Why would you want to? But why would you want to, bro? If say you was like a gang of people next door to you, and you a gang of people at your household, and y'all was beefing all the time, and one of the kids was just like, I don't understand why we should just be together. Why would you want to be against someone that has the malice against? Like, they did this to us for no reason, bro. Did we do something to white people for? Like, not me personally, but white people back. Did they do something personally to white people to make them want to do that to us? Then we just be like, did we pick on them or something to make them want to be like, oh, y'all gonna be slaves?
Nah,
but man, yeah, you tell it.
It was straight up hate.
Just hate. So like for no reason, and they telling me we should be amongst these people. Like, we should be one with them. We should live amongst them. You know what I mean? Like, and it's still not that way. They try to say it is, but I mean, white person living in a black neighborhood, black person living in a white neighborhood, people going to raise fingers and say something. You know what I mean? It's always going to be some kind of, the white people next door, all the black people next door, every way, bro. It is always. I just don't think.
I guess I can't bring religion into it, but you can always go off of how everything happened towards God, Jesus, and how he still try to ask for forgiveness and say, yo, daddy, forgive them, please. I know what they doing to me. Like, they beating like they torturing me.
And then a few years later, if this story is true, like, you know, a few years later, he let us get enslaved. You feel what I'm saying? That's the same God. Same guy let the white man come over to Africa and throw a red piece of cloth on a string and let him drag it because they knew how we liked the red cloth because of, you know what I mean? That's what I heard. I don't know how true it is, but my sources, man, my sources are shaky.
I gotta get better knowledge and get myself better and stuff like that for me to even try to jump into something like that. So,
but I do know that. I mean, even like they say, like Nas said it himself. You know, like we sold our own people and this and that, and that's true. It's still happening till this day. But they had no idea that they was gonna bring them over here and like do the things they did. You know what I mean? Like. Because you still got slaves in other countries right now till this day.
Yeah. I mean, think about what's going on in countries like Africa and stuff, especially with child soldiers.
And what?
That's another thing what I'm saying as far as the privilege is us as Americans. Just having that privilege of not having to wake up and say, here your gun, here your what's name, go do this. Now.
Yeah. Yeah, but see, but us is I mean, you know what I mean? Now that we older, but I feel like if we was kids right now, we know how we grew up, you know, but I feel like if we was kids right now, dude, like our parents would be so much more strict on us. Because I know just for now, like before my mom passed away last year, she was seeing all of this stuff on the news with black people getting shot by the police, blah, blah, blah. And she called me just to tell me she loved me just in case because of the police and be careful. Like my mama called me and did that. Like what? She wasn't thinking about that in 1989. You know what I mean? Like even though it was existing, but most of the time.
Because you know they had their situations back then, but it wasn't like on the news and stuff like
it wasn't. Yeah. And Rodney King, dude, it's crazy how you bring that up, man. Because you said. Like you said, the era it was and this and that, man. I don't know, man. I just find it strange as hell how somebody was out there with a camera like that. At the year that was. Because it's the same thing now. I think it was 95, maybe. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know. But somebody was out there with a camera.
All right, we good. I had to make sure I was on there again, man.
Yeah, somebody was...
What you say?
Somebody was out there with a camera, dude.
Where?
At that year of Rodney King beating, man. Yeah. You don't find that strange.
I mean, it looked like they was on the highway going by in traffic.
At that time. You talking about
just having a video camera at that time? Just having a camera
at that time, dude. We need to find out who this person was. I mean, seriously, dude. Come on, man. And it was like the thing about that to me too exclusively is, bro, I watched a yellow Camaro turn into a Transformer on TV. I'm just saying. I watched it. I seen somebody get shot in the face on TV. I seen somebody get stabbed in the heart on TV. You feel what I'm saying?
You talking about recent or
like, man, no, I'm saying like, bro, you can watch bro, you can watch anything on TV right now.
Yeah,
you'll see anything. Like, that's what I'm saying too. But back then, like, it could have been staged a movie, man. I don't know, something off about that to me, dude. Something off about the whole George Floyd thing to me too, man. Like, I think it's deeper than what we actually know, and I don't know what it is really, but it just doesn't make sense to me, dude. Like, it don't make sense to me, man. It really don't.
You talking conspiracy theories and stuff now?
Kind of conspiracy, but I don't know, man. If these people really die, I mean, I know they are dying, but it's got to be staged. Like they have to be doing this, dude. Like I mean, you think about all of speaking of conspiracies, you know, you got like the shooting that happened in South Carolina, Dylan Roof, the guy up in Colorado, the guy that did the killing in the school was at Newtown or something like that, dude. Like,
is you talking about Columbine?
Columbine too. Like, I don't believe that stuff was staged. I mean, I don't believe it was just a random act, dude. I don't believe it was staged, but I think somebody, like, I believe they were sent there to do these things, man, because mercenaries and stuff are real, bro. Like, they go to other countries normally. You know what I mean? But
as far as mercenaries or whatnot, I still think they do stuff like that, especially like
they do for sure, bro. Man, absolutely. You know how you see all of these artists and stuff getting shot, dude. Like all of this stuff, it's all set up, dude. I just know it is, man, because everything you see on TV, I don't know, man. How many, like, you don't never see none of, like, people don't never have video or nothing, dude. Like, they don't, like, for stuff like that. You know what I mean? But the video that they do have for stuff like George Floyd, for example, man, like, in my opinion, this is one of the main things that made me think a lot of this stuff fake, because of the way I think. Like, dude, if I saw that cop over there with his knee on George Floyd's neck, knowing little old me, dude, like, I'm not gonna have to sit here and record it. I'm gonna put my phone down and record. Maybe if I was recording, if I see this man dying, I'm gonna rush that cop, dude. All they had to do was rush that cop and push him off of him for 5 seconds, dude. That dude would have lived. But no, they standing, oh, you killing him.
So you
killing him. You killing him.
More than George Floyd dead then?
Bro, yes, it would have. It would be that, but yeah.
And then they
that right there. How can you fight that? How can you fight? No, because there's cameras. How can you fight that? How can them cops sit there?
Especially nowadays. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly.
They done been flipping the narrative with that.
But check this out,
George Floyd.
Bro, how you think America, like the whole America, is gonna act if this dude was on the ground choking, right? So say, if everybody knew what happened to George Floyd now, and they was able to go back in time, and everybody rushed them, and they all died too, like, wouldn't that make more of an impact than George Floyd dying? You feel what I'm saying? Like, the police would be completely defunded. Like, think about it, like, oh, you just shot up unarmed people because you was choking this dude, and they decided to do something about it. So you killed them. All of y'all fired, and you get the death sentence. You feel what I'm saying? What is America supposed to say? You know? What is America supposed to say about something like that?
Well,
and it's not fair. And I always said it myself, man. Like, because I mean, that's another thing too, man. Keyshawn, we both grew up in the hood. How many situations you just seen like that where we gonna be standing there with our phone, dude? Like, if it was my little brother or something, man, and the police got his knee on my brother's neck, and I know my brother, he's sitting there, he can't breathe, dude. I'm about to push this cop, dude. I don't care if he shoot me, bro. Like, the story gonna change. It's gonna change from a story of, oh, this guy was killed by the police. Like, nah, this guy pushed the cop off of this guy's neck because he was choking him and saved his life. He lived. And the person that lived gonna tell you about it. Like, oh, man, if I wouldn't have survived without that guy. We don't have people like that, man.
I feel what you're saying, because it's always been like that as far as crowds being around and certain situations happening. It's more.
I mean, but you know, it's hard for us
to have to put ourselves in those situations. Like, I hear what you're saying and whatnot, but it's hard for us to revolt. It's hard for us to revolt, dude. It's hard for us to do anything because, like I told you, man, like, all these people marching, like, people conspired to kidnap whoever that governor was in Michigan or something. I don't remember who it was, but like, they ruthless, dude, and they don't care. But say there was all black people at the White House with a motherfucking guns and shit standing out there, dude. They would have evacuated the White House and dropped a nuke on that bitch, dude. It would have been a totally different story, man. I'm telling you, man. They treat us like we a zombie outbreak or something, but everybody love us, dude. And it pissed me off, bro, because, like, and then, like, we talk about women too. Everybody love us.
Sports, everybody love music, us, dude. Like, movies. Every language, dude. If you watch two Mexican people with a street fight right now, what they gonna say? What's up, nigga? What's up, nigga? Yes, they is, right? They gonna be like, what's up, nigga? White people, what's up, nigga? Every time bruh, come on, man. And
this ain't like discriminating against Mexicans, Asians, whatever race you are. But when you go online, you see Asians, you see Mexicans, you see
everybody else.
You do.
They say it more than we do, bro.
That's straight up.
They say it more than we do, bro. And that shit pissed me off, bro. And then the thing is, like, I be watching Hispanic girls, white girls, and Asian girls on motherfucking Facebook and shit, bro. That's why I be deleting my shit. I can't look. They be like, I hate you niggas. Y'all niggas be doing this. And I was like, man, this shit sound like a fucking hate speech. Like, you ain't even fucking black. You like, niggas, niggas, niggas. I hate you niggas. Like, and don't nobody be checking them motherfuckers, bro. And it's like, bro, like, everybody out to get us, bro. And you know, the only reason we came over here to pick that motherfucking cotton because they wasn't smart enough to figure out how to make the little machine to do the cotton yet. And bro, you know why we was outside? Look at us, man. We can go outside for 2 hours right now and be fine. A white person needs sunscreen.
Nah, look at us, nigga, not you.
That's what I'm saying.
Look at me.
Us.
I'm just
nah, hell nah. I've been sitting inside. I'm a house nigga, I guess. I don't know. I'm a house nigga, man. I ain't had to pick no cotton, man. I was in that mug cooking this shit like this.
Light off, you won't even see me probably.
He said, "What you mean, you nigga? Us
right now, Batman for real."
But you feel me though, right? You feel me, man? Like for real. That was the whole reason behind that, man.
Oh yeah.
Because I skin. That's why we was picking cotton. People don't realize. I think so, bro. That's why we was picking cotton because we were dark skinned and we couldn't sunburn out that motherfucker. Not saying it was right for us to do it. I'm saying that's why they made us do it. Like they was doing their science, doing research. Like damn, they probably was like, oh, this cotton over here, man. If we could just find out some kind of way to pick this shit. It was like, man, there's people that like live over here in this country. They can stay outside in the sun. Cause I seen we rode past that motherfucker. There's nothing but dirt and sun over there. We go get them. They stand out here all day and pick it up. I'm telling you, bro. For real. That's the only logical.
Like that make me think about it like that though. For real,
bruh. Like that's the only logical explanation. Cause hot damn, they could have enslaved their own people and made them pick cotton. But what would have happened to them? They would have been out there, been like,
we're gonna do that.
Wilted up. Nah. They went and got the people that's already used to being outside in the sun.
I don't know what y'all, if whoever tuned in, man, shout out to everybody. If you is tuned in to the live right now, I got my homeboy Matt Smith on here. If you on YouTube, Matt Corleone. But,
yes, sir.
Like I said, I'll be doing this on Fridays. I'm trying to do it every Friday. You in Uncut Ishhh Talk. You got some drinks, go ahead and pour up. You got a little smoke, go ahead and roll up. This
always, Friday, man. That's how we do it.
Whatever
every Friday.
On, man, come through and check us out. But speaking of, I want to get into this whole little thing. Well, before I get into that, I want to talk about, because I've been waiting on this shit all day.
Yo.
Your boy Kanye West, man.
Yeah.
Donda album. Is it called Don? It's named
after
Donda. Mama, so
they said Donda.
Donda, right?
They said Donda. Right. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I haven't really paid much attention to a lot of that stuff, man, because I don't know what Kanye doing right now. But I did see that Jay-Z put a verse on.
Yeah.
And he said this might be the return of the throne. But you know, and Jay-Z helped. I feel like Jay-Z helped Kanye's success so much just by being like the little Jay-Z mad thing. Man, what? Bro, you know, like who's gonna give a fuck about Dame Dash if Jay-Z don't like him? I mean, being honest, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm definitely gonna give Dame Dash his credit. Facts.
But listen, bro, and Dame Dash, because he found Yeezy. He found Yeezy. He didn't. Jay didn't
find He just do that. He brought him in as an artist.
But Yeezy
said you need to rap.
Yes, and Jay-Z told him, no, you don't need
exactly.
To do that.
See, you need to get the
yes, bro. Produced. Hey, look, Jay-Z would not be where he is right now if it wasn't for Kanye West.
Rockefeller,
he would.
Artists wouldn't be where they at.
As a whole, yes, they would not be where they at right now. If it wasn't for Kanye, they wouldn't be there.
Was it No ID? You can't just.
Why not? Why not? Why we can't discredit Just Blaze, bro? I heard him do one beat in the last fight.
If ain't no Just Blaze, Jay-Z still.
But yes, but I'm saying just. But yeah, that's what I'm saying though, and it's like Just Blaze was like the dude that do the who was that did that A-Rap money? We got A-Rap money. I forgot the name of that dude, but they was hot for a little.
Music.
Yeah, A-Rap, yeah, A-Rap. But they good with what they do, man. But the style of music, dude, is the style of music for Jay-Z and them is like done.
Bro, I might be wrong.
Like,
because you said
Just Blaze. Nah, it was A-Rap.
A-Rap, because the dude that did Pop Champagne, ain't he the one that did that?
Yeah.
Nah, that ain't A-Rap, because he did Ether Beat. I forgot his name, though.
Yeah. Oh, man. Ooh,
Ether. He did an Ether Beat. I forgot his name,
Ether. Though. Ooh. I feel like I remember it, but I can't, man.
I can't. But now that you say that, and you say what you said about Just Blaze, yeah, I see what you're saying.
You feel what I'm saying? That style of
Because I'm
music,
thinking
like
about
if
Timberland,
Rockefeller was still popping, but
Kanye,
that's all into Jay-Z too, though. That's all Jay-Z fault too, man. Cause like Just Blaze would have been elevated if he still was working with Beanie Siegel and Freeway and them. You feel what I'm saying?
yep.
If he would have kept working with them on little side projects and stuff, bro. Like Jay-Z knows what people gonna do, dude. I'm telling you, he knows what they can do and what they're gonna do, and he will shut that shit down if he feel like he's gonna surpass him. I really do feel
That's
that
what he
way.
tried to do with Dipset.
I'm telling you, man.
Cameron.
Yeah, bro. What?
That's
You
what he
can't
tried to
do
do
it
with
to
Cameron.
Dipset because hot damn Jewels, Cameron, and Jim Jones. He tried to turn them against each other. He little finger of the music industry to me, dude. You feel what I'm
You
saying?
thought
From Game of Thrones.
there, like,
Yes,
what?
bro. He tried to turn everybody against each other for real, bro. Like no bullshit. Because
Oh shit.
like even with Dame Dash, he like, nah, you can't sell your shit. You gotta keep it. Like, what, bro? I'm trying to get my money and let somebody else have this shit.
Right.
Even though I think it's stupid for Dame Dash to sell it. I never let that shit go. Speaking of Dame Dash, I shook his hand one time. I was working at the restaurant I worked at in Cornelius. Yeah, bro. You came out there. Yeah, you came out there. You came out there, man. We had fun out there. Dame Dash was out there, bro. Like, my homie came in. I was mad when my homie came in, too, because he like to come in there and eat free crab legs and shit. Them shit's expensive. I was like, nah, bro, you can't have no crab legs, man. He was like, nah, I ain't want no crab leg. What's that?
You know, old girl that couldn't run because she was smoking or whatnot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the Donda. Yeah, I seen that. I seen it today or last night, matter of fact. I was like, damn, that's crazy. Like, she gets sponsors like a mother. They got a vape company paying for her and shit. But
did you hear
I think marijuana, yeah, hell yeah.
What?
I heard it. And I watched this little show too, man. Like I watched a little bit of it last night when he was in Atlanta, right?
I didn't see that.
Yeah. I seen a little bit of it. He was in Atlanta. Today is Kanye West Day now in Atlanta, matter of fact.
So yeah. Did you hear some of the music?
I think it sounded like Kanye.
Like the original production he used to do?
Yeah, like no, I don't know. His production's better now. Like, you know, like Kanye is so responsible for so many people, man. I feel like without Kanye, you're gonna take like Tyler the Creator out of the picture. Hell, Jay-Z without Kanye, you taking Jay-Z out of the picture, bro. His legacy would not be the same without Kanye West. He knows that, dude. He knows it. He told him because like they said. I remember watching the Kanye interview, and Kanye was like, "Oh yeah, like." I was just, driving down the street one day and I heard the beat playing because like he was just, I just happened to go in the studio and Jay-Z was in there and I was playing some beats and blah, blah, blah. And Jay-Z was supposedly in a slump at the time. You know what I mean? Yeah. And that's when he got the H to the is O, B to the is A. You know what I mean? So
that's why I got anticipation for his album because especially him naming it.
Kanye on it.
I feel like he went an extra mile. And it
was
come out next year. I mean, last year.
Jay-Z overdue for an album, man.
I mean, I guess so.
He is, but Jay-Z ain't gonna drop albums like that all the time because Kanye ain't. You know what I mean? There was beefing a little bit. I'm telling you, dude. If him and Kanye was still tight, Jay-Z would have dropped 3 more albums now since the last one, bro.
Like what? Bro, I'm not looking forward to Drake's new album. I mean, I'm gonna hear it. I want to come out. I want to listen to it, but. I'm not hyped up. I'm not like the biggest Drake fan though. Me personally.
I like a lot of Drake songs, man, but
that's it, songs, not albums.
Yeah, albums. That's it. Like, cause some of the albums now, I'll be listening to that stuff and I'll be like, this ain't the same rapper that made Mob Time. Sickety Nick. You know what I mean? Like, I'm outside of the AMG. You know, I'm like, damn, bro, okay. Like, you're switching it up a lot, but it's like. But I always had mixed feelings against Drake, man, because like I don't know, I feel like I said this last time, dude. But, like artists that like came from the spotlight already make me so mad, bro. For real, you know what I mean, bro? He was on Degrassi, bro. If he would have dropped the wackest,
that would have made it harder for him as an artist, especially people.
No, I don't think so, bro. Because like the thing is, bro, if Jon Snow drop a song right now, he gonna get $1 million off of it.
You telling me the man? What he done since then to now, 2021, he was already on a pedestal.
Already,
he was
bro.
Good songs.
Degrassi, but see, yeah, he was though. But like, the songs is fire. I remember Ransom. Like, that was my shit. He had verses and stuff, but it was just like,
Come on.
But we know his style though, bro. We know people been right for him and shit, bro. Like how we know somebody ain't write all that shit for him because he's just an actor. He really is, in my opinion. And then like I can't believe Meek Mill fuck with him again. Then this dude got on the track. He said me and Drizzy back to back is getting scary. Y'all like, bro, you said that like mission back to back.
Oh,
like what, bro?
I'm glad you bringing this up as far as Drake.
Oh,
this brings me my next thing. Do you think Lil Baby is this generation's Lil Wayne?
No, man. This generation's Lil Wayne. Let me see.
Like, come on.
Drake is this generation's Lil Wayne. Really, in my opinion.
Nobody this generation's Lil Wayne.
Nobody can rap like Lil Wayne. No, I mean they can, but it don't sound right because it's not Lil Wayne. And if I had to put anybody close to it,
that get on somebody else's beat and make it their song. Completely.
Yeah.
Take the whole song and make it their song.
Bro, what? Man, I know Mike Jones hate Lil Wayne, bro.
He had tracks.
Rich Boy hate Lil Wayne.
He would rap on
some of Dipset songs.
Right. He would rap on people's beats, and you would hear the song on him with him on it first, and you'll be like, "Oh shit, what's that new Lil Wayne song?" Like, nah, bro, somebody else song.
You would hear the song of them first and listen to Lil Wayne shit first. Like, you know what I mean? You would know. Like, I'm not about to go look up Mike Jones, Mr. Jones, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but when I hear that beat, I think, yeah. You know what I mean? Like,
what was that number?
That shit crazy. Bro, it's so crazy. I thought about that earlier. I was talking to my uncle. We playing Call of Duty. I was like, man, let me call Mike Jones, see what he doing.
Oh, see. But
I was listening to Still Tipping. Still Tipping was before its time, bro. For real, Still Tipping, dude.
Oh.
Like Mike Jones, Paul Wallace, Slim Thug, still, bro. That's another thing. You know how many songs was before their time, bro? Wow. There's so many artists back in the days that if they was the pop right now, like with the songs they had back then, they'd be so much better. Like they would have had more success, bro. And that's a lot of things I speak of. Like with me as an artist, you know what I mean? You know too, bro. You an artist, like back in the days, bro. Bro, imagine if we, imagine if in hot damn 2002 we could upload songs on iTunes and shit, and people could stream it.
I feel like
imagine that.
It was still had to be some more work ethic, bro. We could have had all it.
Bro, but we had the work ethic, bro. We didn't have the resources that we do now, bro. If we had,
I had the work ethic for doing it,
bro. If we, I
should have done it.
But the thing is, though, brother, the technology was so different, bro. We was using like desktop computers and shit. You know what I mean? Like now, bro, you can record a song on your phone.
Tell me we didn't have chances to come across certain money where we could have went and got certain material. I mean, certain equipment to get right, even if we wanted to.
In Statesville, man.
Yeah, I do. I feel like we had chances to go get it. I feel like we did.
Statesville is different though, because I remember growing up, man, and I had like not a family member, but it was an in-law. And I remember doing a show on Depot Hill. I forgot the name of that club at the time, but it was way back in the day. Talking about I was working at Wendy's. I was like 16, 17 at the time. You feel what I'm saying? And we went up there. Nah, I wasn't even driving yet, dude. Like, bro, I signed a contract, man. I signed a contract, record deal and everything when I was like 16 years old, bro. Like 15, 16. Bro, yes. Yeah, that was back when that was back in like 2011, 2012. Okay. But back when I was younger, like still like shit, my mom and dad was there and everything, and this dude came doing
shows and stuff. I remember you was doing
bro, yeah. Look, man, it was a competition out there. I forgot the name of these modes. Man, I can't remember who their name was for nothing, bro. I could see their faces, but I can't remember their name. But they had a little group and shit. But they did this show just to put the group like in the spotlight. Like I done paid money. I got my CD from my producer. Like I'm in the damn show calling my damn producer. Like, bro, they lost my CD. They lost my CD. Like they said they can't find my CD. Yeah, bro. I was on the stage and like I was doing my shit. People was in, like I'll never forget. Bro, my name was Outlaw. When I was 14, my rapper name was Outlaw. Shit. That was my first rapper name, bro. Outlaw. Cause that's how I always felt for real, bro. Like that was my shit. Like even in school and stuff, I always felt like the outlaw because like it would be a class clown in that motherfucker and I'd be like egging them on and shit. Like the teacher call for the administrators to come get such and such out of class. They be like, you might as well take Matthew too. I'm like, damn, what I do? I ain't even do shit. I'm over here asleep. What you talking about?
Well, my whole thing, as far as the reason I brung up the whole thing with Lil Baby and Lil Wayne, and as far as making those comparisons with anybody, is I don't see nobody with no dedication mixtapes, no drought mixtapes,
mixtape after mixtape after mixtape after mixtape after mixtape, and just like brave enough. You're not brave enough to go take Lil Durk beat and jump on that motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying?
What I'm saying.
I feel you, bro. Yeah, I feel you.
Lil Wayne could step in the verses and play 20 mixtape cuts, and people gonna know them songs word for word.
Bro, like in the verses, man, like I've been thinking about who would be undefeated in the verses, bro. Who I don't know. Give me your opinion. Who can beat Eminem?
Who can beat who?
Eminem.
Shit, Jay-Z. That's a couple people could beat Eminem because, man, Eminem. When it
you think Jay-Z can beat Eminem?
Yeah. It depends on, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Who?
But you notice who you said though, right? You feel what I'm saying? That's the kind of category
of the music, as far as my opinion. I don't listen to Eminem music the way I would listen to it back then. Marshall Mathers LP, man, we listen to that shit like a damn. Like
a motherfucker, I never forget, like, bro. I ordered that shit off. You remember back in the days when they remember back in the days they sent you the paper in the mail. You just put these stamps on here and we'll send you this shit, bro. What? I had Chronic 2001 on that shit.
Even with I can listen to it today, but I can't sit there and just engage with it like I used to the way I can with the Jay-Z album today.
But to me, I can because like
nigga, I'm not.
I don't know, bro. Like it sounds like Mockingbird. No, I'm saying like Mockingbird type shit. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm talking about
like you know what I mean.
LP, bro.
This dude said, "Look, tell me who gonna say." Yeah, I do, but tell me who gonna say something colder than this, bro. I remember back when Daddy had no money, Mama wrapped the Christmas presents up and stuck them under the tree and said, "Someone want from me." Cause Daddy couldn't buy them. I never forget that night. I sat up the whole night crying because Daddy felt like a bum. Daddy had a job, but the job was to keep the food on the table for you and Mom. You feel what I'm saying? Like what, bro? I felt that shit in my soul, man. And they're like, "What is? I'm sorry, Mama." Like all of that shit, bro. It's real, bro. That shit's crazy.
Them are the songs he did after Marshall Mathers LP is the brutal songs. Like
like you want to see me stick 9-inch nails in my eyelids.
That's what I'm talking about, because I recently went back and listened to it. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
We was listening to this shit, enjoying it. Like,
as kids. Dude. As kids, man. So, but man, I don't know. I think the most fucked up shit was Wu-Tang, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, listen to me, bro. Hey, speaking of Wu-Tang, bro, and the show was coming back, and there's a lot of stuff I didn't know about that show, bro.
Oh, I'm gonna be doing
like I didn't know the whole Raekwon and Ghostface beef. Like
bro,
Raekwon shot up. What?
I'm telling you, I didn't know they was going at it so hard, bro.
I was like, what?
I went back and watched it about 3 times,
bro. you feel me, bro? I'm like, damn. And then like Ghostface fucking RZA's sister, and I'm like, bro, like all of these songs that I'm listening to with Ghostface talking this shit, like.
I had to go look up and see if old boy who got out of prison was a real dude, bro. I had to go look it up.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And it was real, right?
No. He is somebody that they was similar in the neighborhood that they based it on.
Yeah.
The dude wasn't a real dude. Cause I was about to say like, bro.
He talking about his brother, man.
No, the nigga that got out of the prison at the end that shot up the neighborhood and RZA shot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude.
You remember hot damn what was that motherfucker, man? The dude, the Hispanic dude that robbed nobody for the chain. He got caught because of his shoes.
That was real.
He got caught because I know they said that motherfucker was like, it was like, man, after that shit, like shit was like they got real pictures of him and stuff. I'm like, damn, that's crazy, bro. And that's how he got caught because of his damn shoes, bro. That
when you think about the situations they had to go through and to get into the position they got into, I'm like, man, nigga.
Bro, but together they did it though. They was like beefing, bro. Like
you know what I was thinking about when
they burnt down that trap house, bro. They burnt down the trap house and like Raekwon sitting there like, please get out there, bro. Like I don't want to do this to y'all. Like what? That shit crazy. I wonder, like, you know, when they know everything and shit, you know, the gun got missing and stuff, and you're like, man, you gave this motherfucker my gun. It's like
Oh yeah, when he
Ghostface got
shot
the
up
same gun,
goddamn
bro.
Ghostface house.
Yeah, he got the same gun he shot up Ghostface house with. And I'm like, damn, this is wild. Ghostface got the same gun. That show was crazy, bro. And I believe all of the stuff they saying in it too, man. I believe all of it, bro.
Goddamn, and Method Man, them man, his that damn story, bro.
Yeah, like what? That shit wild, man. And then you know what, hot damn RZA, he came and lived in North Carolina for a while.
Yeah,
that was wild.
I remember they were talking about Bojangles.
Bro, what? That sound like brother Mike, my brother Mike, boy. Every time he come down here, we go to Bojangles. Shit. That boy, hey, look, I went and picked Mike up for my grandma's funeral. On the way back up, he was like, "Nah, stop at the last Bojangles, y'all see." That boy got a box for hot damn a chicken sandwich, 2 biscuits. All that shit was for him, bro. They don't got no Bojangles up north, but the chicken better than Bojangles up north, in my opinion.
No Bojangles in Baltimore.
No Bojangles, nah, bro. Hell nah. I was up north for like 6-7 months last year. I was up north, bro, but the food is better, man. You don't need Bojangles up there. The same price, bro. What? The same price you pay for a 2-piece, man. You can go to the Crown Fried Chicken in Brooklyn, bro. What? Crown Fried Chicken. Anybody listening is gonna go to Brooklyn at any time. Crown Fried Chicken in New York, Brooklyn, on Flatbush is on point. I'm telling you. Crown Fried Chicken.
I was trying to bring up.
Yeah, that's the good stuff.
What you think about a DJ Drama versus DJ Khaled?
I think DJ Drama's all of his Lil Wayne dedications gonna kill DJ Khaled.
Gucci, Jeezy.
That's just like not even half. You feel what I'm saying? T.I. like, what? You know what I mean? Bro,
I went back, nigga. You talking about going back and talking about some of them other ones, like you said, Dedication, Trap or Die.
Yeah, Dedication 2 was my favorite.
Gucci Man, the movie.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap, dude. I'm telling you, and like DJ Drama went through some real shit too, man. They tried to lock him up for bootleg, and they actually did lock him up for shit. You know, he was facing Fed cases for making mixtapes and shit. You know what I mean? Like that shit, wild. Like because the artist was signed to labels, and the labels like, hell nah, you making money off our artists without even like.
That shit is crazy, man.
That's the same thing, but it's, you know, like, and a lot of artists get in it. I don't know much about a 360 deal, but as far as I know, like, say if I get in the 360 deal, from what I'm like comprehended from the whole thing is like, okay, Def Jam signed me to a contract, right? It's a 360 deal. No matter what I do from that point forward, since I signed that contract, no matter if I leave that contract or anything, I still owe them some money for everything I do. And you feel me? That's your soul, man. That's your soul, dude. And that's why I don't believe a lot of artists. That's why I don't believe a lot of artists die. Like they say, Nipsey, Nipsey, Tupac, Biggie, even, man. Like, dude, like imagine if like you was a millionaire right now, and like I've been telling you myself, dude, like all of the money don't mean shit, bro. Is the happiness not there? It's not gonna be the same. Imagine they like, oh man, you done found you somebody you want to marry, and you don't want to do it because you know how Hollywood is, bro. It's like, now I'm gonna put this regular person in the spotlight, and then goddamn this other rapper gonna try to fuck my girl now because you know what I mean? Like, oh, but you feel what I'm saying? Like, oh, a basketball player, or we can just move, or you know what I mean? Or we can just move to her motherfucking Cuba and pretend to be dead and collect a certain percentage of our royalties and let the record label have the risk. Cartel, you know what I mean? You feel me? For real, bro. I think that shit real, man. Like I think Tupac, like Tupac and Biggie, like they probably really got, like I know they really got shot, but neither one of them died at the scene, dude. They didn't die at the scene. Both of them died in the hospital. Like Martin Luther King, he died in the hospital. He didn't die when he got shot. Those motherfuckers probably like, look, man, you causing too much over here. I'm telling you, your legacy can live on because your name means something here. Let us make this much money off your name. We give you a percentage. You can go over here to this island and nobody has to know about you. And you can live your normal life. Oh, damn, man. Oh, shit. Oh, let me turn my light on.
said, bro, about to goddamn.
Oh shit.
I guess the light skin this ain't working.
Oh yeah, hell nah. That shit don't never work. They ain't scared of us in public. They were like, this motherfucker light skin. We gonna take his wallet.
Let me ask you some real shit. This some life shit right here. Let me ask you some real shit. Could you take a chick back that's done cheated?
No, man. I tried one time, bro, but it was like every time I woke up and I looked at her. Bro, I tried one time before, but it was like every time I looked at her, I was just like.
So you saying a dude can't take what a female can? As far as cheating?
Man, nah, they women don't care because they've been cheating the whole time anyway, bro.
Man, why you gonna say that?
Man, I don't give a fuck, bro. They got some dude at work they like. They be talking to, oh, that's my work husband. They all do it, bro. And I'm gonna tell you something, bro. And it's like, I want to get married and shit, bro. Like I want some more kids, yada yada yada. But it's like, bro, like in the past 5 years, more than half of the women that I've been with have been married.
Already?
Like legit married, yeah. Damn. Like cheating on their husband. Like, no, I swear to God, bro. And it's like, damn, man. Like,
so they tell you off gate or they wait?
Off gate, they tell me, man. They tell me, yeah. But at the same time, bro, like, bro, I gotta imagine my wife. It's like, damn, why you doing your husband like that? Man? I get what you're saying. Yeah, like, bro, I could imagine. And then it's like, and then I be seeing motherfuckers that know, like, the joint, like, Facebook accounts for the most part. You know what I mean? Like, bro, like, I don't want to, like, I don't know, because, like, the last girlfriend I had, bro, I don't know if she cheated on me or not, bro, but I feel like she did. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like, all right, I got to go to work. I got to do this. I got to do that. And the whole time I got to think what this bitch doing. I'd rather not, bro. I'd rather just be single, bro. Like, I'd rather stay by myself.
I said I had to do was live in my karma. So
and
a long time ago, I tried, and I ain't gonna say a long time ago. I say
that's wild, bro. You tried. You figured you tried. You tried because it's like, oh man, that was karma because I did this shit. Man, like, nah, that shit bad, and it's gonna keep getting worse, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Fuck that shit, bro. I don't care, man. Like, I done got the karma that I deserve times 5. Like I told you,
situations where you are doing some dirty shit, but you mad at another person because they doing some dirt to you, and you like, hold on, Negro, you know you doing dirt to your damn self, right?
Yeah, like that, like what? Like, oh man, that's the thing, bro. It's like, I don't know, man. I don't know how I'm supposed to take nobody serious no more, bro. I really don't. Like, in all honesty, because I don't know, like.
I ain't gonna sit here like I'm some guidance counselor, but to me, it's about the situation and who you dealing with and what type of choices you making. I feel like sometimes opposites do attract.
Yeah, they do. Like, they do, bro. And I looked at it, bro. Bro, like, you want to know what my biggest opposite is, bro? A Pisces. Guess what my baby mom is?
What's they sign?
Bro, and it's like a Pisces, the fish. Goddamn, like, look, check this out, bro. Like, I'm like, man, fuck, I've been knowing this though. You know what I mean? I knew it wasn't gonna work from the start, but I'm like, man, fuck that goddamn horoscope shit. I don't believe in this shit. Whatever, blah blah blah. You know, and then, bro, that shit real, bro. I believe in that stuff, bro. And I'm telling you,
I done looked at it sometimes, and I be like,
bro, man, let me tell you, bro. Like that, and I'm telling you, and it's like, what, man? You describing it, bro? I looked at Bro, I'm laying in the bed with my ex, bro, and she is Sagittarius. And she was like, just looking up Sagittarius shit. I'm looking at, no, bro, look, let me tell you, you are, bro. Yeah, you is. My mama, bro, and it's weird though, because let me tell you something. My birthday always Thanksgiving. Yeah, bro, my mama birthday the 30th, man. I down, but yeah, bro, my mama's Sagittarius, bro. Hey, but look, peep this out, bro. I only like felt this way about like my ex. And one other chick, bro, that I ever felt that way about, and they both got the same sign as my parents. One a Capricorn, one a Sagittarius. I'm like, man, that's weird as fuck. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but, you know, like, but she just, bro, I looked it up, bro. She looked it up right beside me and showed me, but that shit say Sagittarius are prone to die from addiction.
What?
From drugs, yes, bro. Like they can say that Sagittarius got an addiction problem, like, but it's only if they head ain't on right. If they don't have a head on their shoulders, then they more than likely gonna be addicted to something, bro. And I'm like, damn, bitch, like I can't even believe you showed me this shit. Because she fucking addicted to something, bro. She gotta be, man. This like, bro, this is the first time I'm gonna tell. Like, I hate spilling about this shit, man. But it's good. It's gold, man. This shit's wild because I never seen nothing like this in my life, bro. I had a girlfriend that fucking be all up in my house, sleep. I am chilling, having a good old time, cooking for her and everything. Every like week and a half, she disappeared for like 4 days. They come back to sleep like a motherfucker. They'll disappear, bro. What is that? What is that? That's an addiction, bro. she goddamn doing drugs with somebody and coming to sleep at my house. She's sleeping it off in my spot. You feel what I'm saying? And she thought I was gonna keep doing that shit. I was like, man, you crazy, man. Yeah. Like, I was like, cause I'm like, yo, man, if you keep doing this, like, I'm gonna go to jail and shit. You gotta leave me alone, bro. Like, now she emailing me. She emailing the fuck out of me, bro. But it's like, I don't know, man. But like I said, though, it's like all of this stuff that I just seen this motherfucker do. It's like, how am I supposed to keep doing this? And I shared something earlier, bro. Like, Hollywood normalized cheating in relationships. Especially like, oh, that's part of ups and downs. Yeah, ups and downs in relationships. And so motherfuckers thinking, oh, I can go cheat. That's just up and down in a relationship. Like, no, you cheat on me, I'm finished with you, man. Like, if you gave that pussy to somebody else, then why do I want you? How can I still hit that and look at you the same way again? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Ain't no way, man.
That's I can't. Say maybe men can't take it the same way women can.
Women, because it's like, we are plentiful to them, bro. Like, I'm all right, bro. Let me tell you this story right here. I'm gonna tell you why I know it for a fact now. And it just be lie, bro. They lie so much, bro. Oh my god. All right, check this out. So back in what? Oh my, bro, they be lying, bro. Look, check this out. 2015.
The women you deal with be lying like that, bro. You can't put all women like
bro,
that.
Man, they lie about nothing, bro. Like, it don't even gotta be nothing bad. They were like, man, you was talking to that man in the gas station. What, you know how you talking to him? Like, yes, you was, motherfucker. I see your lips moving when you was looking at him. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but for real, they do that. They do random shit, bro. But like me, like, I don't know, man. I gotta check them on that shit, bro. Cause like, I feel disrespected for some reason. I don't know. But like, all right, peep this.
Is them. Like, you saying you got multiples that you telling it to, so it's like, how that makes sense?
It's multiple different ones, man. Like, at different times, bro. Different times, man. Not. But all right, peep this, bro. Check this out. So back 2015, bro. Like, I was feeling myself back then. I had my little Range Rover and shit. Met this girl, bro. I hope she ain't looking at this shit, but she was bad as fuck, bro. Like, oh my god, damn. She was like 19, 20 at the time. You know what I mean? I was like, ooh, I need that right there. Man, hot damn. I don't know what happened, bro. Like, I know I was in a fucked up situation at the time, so I couldn't really handle that like I wanted to. But at the same time, she was still playing with me. She done fucked one of my homies and everything, bro. Like, but I was like, man, she all right. You know what I mean? Like, I'm bad. I hit, you know. All right, bro. I ain't talked to this motherfucker in like 5-6 years, bro. Seen on Tinder. I done click like on, and she gonna hit me up like, oh yeah, you was the finest thing I ever saw back in the days, blah blah blah. I was like, damn, that's crazy because now you got 2 kids with somebody else. Like, I was the finest motherfucker you ever saw, but you chose somebody else that had kids with them. Like, what the fuck? Like, you feel me? Like, so it's like they just be for the moment, bro. And it's like a lot, like at this time in this like world, bro, I'm telling you, bro, I'm serious, man. These bitches be on something, bro. It's either Xanax or Percocet, cocaine, man. Like, bro. Yeah, these women. My bad. My bad. But I'm saying though, for real, no, women don't do that shit. Women don't do that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, women don't be like a grown woman, man. She gonna cook for you, make sure you got everything you need. If you gotta go to work, she gonna feed you when you come home. She gonna do that, bro. And it's like, and I think that need to be verified because, like, if you listen to rap music, these artists do say bitches a lot, bro. But we're not talking about the good one. You know what I mean? Like, we're talking about right? Because it's some of them out there. It really is. And motherfucking dudes can
so
be
when
bitches too,
females
man.
be like bitch ass niggas, they not talking
Yeah.
about all niggas. They talking about bitch ass
No,
niggas.
man, they not, because you see what they post online, bro. You see what they were like, this nigga right here rather go, my nigga rather go hang with his homeboys all day. I'm not that guy, so I know you're not talking about me. You know what I mean? Like,
I got you.
I'm not that guy. Like, I don't know. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so I know they know. Like, if I say bitch is addicted, if they ain't addicted, then they ain't no bitch. You feel what I'm saying? Bro. For real, man.
Well, there's plenty of dudes and there's plenty of niggas that act like that too.
Bruh, they the same way, bruh. And dudes, like, bruh, you see memes about it all the time. Motherfuckers, fight my demons. Like, nah, bro, you on that bag too.
I do want to jump in something. I ain't trying to get serious or nothing, but I do want to jump in something I feel like is important, and I want to talk about, especially with situations you and me have dealt with as far as people passing away or whatnot. Your mental health.
Yeah, mental health,
especially
boy.
Us as black men protecting our mental health.
And I think in my position, you know what I mean? Yeah. But right now, I've learned who I am, you know what I mean? I know myself. And because a lot of the women that I've dealt with, they be the reason for your mental health. They really do. So what I've dealt with, you know what I mean? Unless, like, I mean, growing up in high school, it was women and men because everybody used to pick on me. But now it's women more than anything because, like, I got like a whole legit chick calling me a bum right now that don't have a job. Health? Yes, that. But the way, bro, I just seen something on it. Like, if you feel insecure about yourself, that shit's not gonna change overnight. You know what I mean? Like, a woman can say something to you and make you fucking like pissed off and like you can't. You know what I mean? Like, for real, dude. That's what's been going on with me. And it's like a lot of them say the things that I should say to them. You feel what I'm saying? Like you gonna call me a bum, but you need me to buy you a pack of cigarettes. Like,
you don't feel like,
but and that fucks with your mental health because it's a conflict. Like, you have to say something back. Like, you know this ain't true.
You need to keep that shit away then.
Exactly. That's what exactly. And I do, man. It's like, I'm not nobody that's gonna, like, even I'm telling you, dude, family even, dude, if they ever talk to me and made me feel low after I done helped them, I'm not messing with you no more because that messes with your mental health, dude. Like, you sit here being a good dude to everybody. Man. Like, you know how it goes, bro. You're a good dude to everybody. All day you wake up happy as fuck with good intentions, then you gotta get pissed off because of somebody else.
You talking about good intentions. You talking about reaching out to people, calling people, not asking for anything.
Not even, bro. I'm not even. Yeah, and not that too. But
I might come see you.
Bro, you can wake up. You can wake up in the morning happy as hell and then like hit somebody up and they're like, I feel like this, blah, blah, blah. And then boom, let's go fuck with your mental health. Like, damn, I always got a positive vibe. What's wrong with me? Why you don't want to kick it with me? You feel what I'm saying? What I do, you know what I mean? Like, and then for real, bro, because I've been like, I choose to be alone for the most part. But sometimes, you know what I mean? It's like, bro, you can't even link with nobody without having a drink or smoke no more, bro. You can't. And that fucks with your mental too. It's like, damn, do anybody else out here?
You know what I've been trying to do, and as far as me reaching out is doing this shit. It's like, you want to work on some shit, you want to do this, you want to try to do that. That's what I'm saying.
Bro, like, especially mental health for artists and people, like, we in the same position, bro. Like, you don't know, like, bro, I be trying to give verses away for free because I know what I'm going to do one day. And nobody reaches out. You know what I mean? Like,
speaking into existence, my nigga.
And, bro, and that's the thing. I done seen it happen, bro. Like, I remember back in the days when I was doing promotion ads and stuff on Instagram and Facebook before motherfuckers even thought about that shit, bro. I swear to God, bro, I was doing that shit before any artist from where we from, and I don't care if they watching, they be like, no, I did it first. No, because it's a bunch of artists in Statesville that hit me up like, oh, how you do this? How you do this? And now they don't even fuck with me, bro. They won't even answer my messages now when I talk to them. You know what I mean? But I hit him up. Like, I watched the baby, bro. The baby was posting motherfucking pictures on sponsored, just like I was doing in 2015, bro. He's posting shit all online. Versus $500, versus $100, versus $500. Man, well, he probably had 30 likes. And all of the radio DJs that's here, I ain't gonna say none of their fucking names, but all of these radio DJs that was here, that's in North Carolina, they wasn't following him or nothing. But as soon as he got that hit single, they're like, oh yeah, he from over here. That's my dog. Like, no, it ain't. And that's why they don't follow them back. That mess with your mental too, man. Like it's tougher for people in positions like us.
Is when I see people trying to do something, especially from states for North Carolina, period, I'm gonna try to share this shit out of that. I'm gonna try to share everything.
Right, exactly, shit, man. And exactly. That's how I am, man.
Watching this, I don't share people's stuff because I want you to share my shit or anything like that. I do it.
That's what, and I feel like that's the vibe people get. Like, yeah, that's the vibe people get. Like, bro, like man, I was sharing your shit. What? Like, damn.
I don't want you to share my shit. I'm just doing this because I see what you're doing, and I'm like, I'm excited. Yeah. Especially you being from where I'm from.
We're from the same place, man.
You motivate me. I see what you're doing.
But just like you said, well, all your followers, random people, random motherfucker, nobody from home, man. That's how it always gonna be, man. That's how it always gonna be, man. And it's unfortunate. It don't matter, you know what I mean?
Because I'm gonna keep doing it because it's genuine.
Because we know the game. You know what I mean? We know what it is. Like, man, like if everybody was like, oh man, my friends didn't like my shit, I'll give up. Like, they wouldn't have made it.
That's why I said I like the subscribers I got. I know for a fact it's not people I know. And I'm glad because I want it to be genuine. People that don't know me, they say, who is this dude? Why this random person gonna check some small person?
I was telling my homie about it. Yeah, I'm gonna tell my homie about it. My homie gonna tell their homie about it. That's how it's supposed to be, man. Cause like I'm telling you, bro, like, I don't know, just from me traveling, like, I don't get the same love at home. Like, if I go to Statesville right now, mean mug, like, all people that I don't know will speak to me and shit, but it's like I don't even know if I should speak to these people because they look ratchet. They might try to rob me or something. You know what I mean? I don't want to be their friend. I go to Cali and motherfuckers be just like giving you shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, because you ain't from there. Everywhere you go,
it's everywhere. Like anybody,
everywhere. Like anybody. That's what I'm saying. Anybody anybody, bro. Like I told you, the baby, bro. Like you. Yeah. You know, in the Charlotte, when nobody fucking with him, like, when nobody fucking with him till he pop, bro. Like, for real, man. And the same thing with Stunner, when nobody fucking with them till they pop. You know what I mean? It's gonna be the same thing with me. Motherfuckers were, oh man, yeah, hell yeah. Like,
that's one of the reasons I brought up the whole thing with mental health, bro. Because I got an understanding of why you said you stay away from certain people, stay away from certain things.
Bro, the energy, that you energy is everything.
It ain't like that you doing it because you taking it. It's like I'm taking a mental break. I gotta stand back a little bit.
I got to, man. Yeah.
You know what
get my shit together, bro. And that's what I'm saying. And it be people hitting me up, like, they'll ask me for something. That affects your mental health too. Motherfuckers will hit you up when you going through a hard time, like, hey, I need this. Like, and you can't do it for them, and they be mad. Like, oh, you ain't shit. Blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. Like, man, like, how that supposed to make me feel when you know I'd do anything for you if I could, man? Like, what? Like, that's how you treat me now? Like, what? That's crazy. You know what I mean? That shit.
That people don't call me, but the thing with me is I don't look at it no certain type of way. I'm gonna call you because I want to.
Bro,
I ain't
man,
look, nobody to call me. I do it because I want to.
I done had to change my number a couple times in the past couple months, but it's like anybody that I hit up, like, all I gotta do is hit them up and they gonna know it's me. You feel what I'm saying? Because of what I said. And I'm only gonna hit people up that know it's me because of what I said. And it's like, ain't nobody be like, damn, bro, like, your number changed. Ain't nobody hit me up online like, oh, your number changed, bro. What's your number? You know what I mean? Like, so that's why I don't mind changing my number so much. Everybody, you ain't never got the same number. Like, man, if I do, I'm gonna just be, I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna hold on to people I don't need to hold on to.
And that's mental health. If people don't want to fool with you, why am I going to put my energy towards trying to put myself around you or be with you? You don't want to fool
with me. That's what I'm saying, bro.
I'm moving back.
I'm moving back, and then
doing all of that,
bro. And then and one thing I saw today, I shared it, bro. It was like, insanity is like when a motherfucker try to do everything they can for you, and
the video went out, bro.
Treat it. Can you see me now? Yeah, they say you treat them like shit and they cut you off and you feel betrayed. You know what I mean? Like, what? Like, damn. Like, how you the one that's mad, bro? Like, damn. Like, what the fuck I do? Like, I was trying to help your scary ass. You feel me? Like, damn, man. That shit wild, man. I don't know. That's been the story of my life this year. But like you said earlier, bro, like I know, like living through my own karma, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and it's like I never been so humble in my life. You know what I mean? Like I told you, my car got repoed.
Oh, no,
I told you my
and
car got repoed.
I done made mistakes. Yeah. Plenty of people and everything. I ain't perfect, but one thing about it is I done been able to take a step back and be able to say, hold on, let me rehash what I got going on and let me try to do this. Let me try. And once you done tried, and then it's still like, all right, let me get back.
Yeah, that's wild.
Let me stay back then.
Yep.
Because I know my reaction and I know what I'm gonna do. So I say no.
Yeah. So exactly, bro. I'm telling you, and it's like, and that, how you said, mental health, bro, and it's like, and then motherfuckers will push you to your limit. And as soon as you do something about it, you the crazy motherfucker. Like, they push you to your limit. And then when you react, they be like, "Oh, this motherfucker, nah, man, nope." Like, man, I told you not to step on my toe, and you did it 8 more times on purpose. Like, how am I supposed to act?
Cave,
you know what I mean?
In a cave,
yeah, like
you ain't in no sight. You ain't know what you.
Like,
still.
At this point, bro, it's been motherfuckers like hitting me up just to disappoint me. Like, bro, you could have left me alone. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you didn't have to fuck with me. Yeah, like, what the fuck, man? Like, bro, like, for example, I got some people on my shit list right now. I'm getting emails from motherfuckers telling me they gonna block me because they blocked already on my side. And they can't text me, so they telling me, "Oh, I'm gonna block you then." All right, bro, you already blocked. You emailing me. What are you talking about?
Like, going through all this.
Yeah, hell nah, man. Restraining order status right now. Boy, you don't even know, boy. For real. I mean,
how you feel about getting vaccinated?
Nah, it's gonna take a lot, boy. I don't know, man, but it's like, you know, that's how it make me feel like it's more to it than it is, because I know the motherfuckers vaccinated will get me sick. They talk about unvaccinated people, they the reasons, but they was like, oh, well, you know, you want your kids, you don't want them to be vaccinated and go to school and they catch something, you know, blah, blah, blah.
That's the thing, you know, bro, but I'm thinking about it, but it's like y'all out here making threats.
Bro, I'm not doing that shit. Yeah, I'm not, like, bro, I'm not. You're gonna have to, you're not gonna be able to, have to come in my house. You're gonna have to come in my house and tie me down and give me a shot. That's not gonna happen peacefully, so. Like, I'm not getting no shot, bro. It's coaches in the football league right now that said, I'm not gonna coach this year if y'all gonna make me get a vaccination. That's all I need to know. That's all I need to know, bro. What is the football? What is the league? What is the league?
How football about to look? Like, how the NFL
man, what? So many forfeited games because the players didn't want to get their vaccinations. Crazy, bro. And the thing is, it's like, they did that shit all last year. No mask, no nothing, tackling each other. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that was my main thing that made me think this shit was a joke, because, like, all right, so all right, so they in this bubble, like, whatever. Y'all telling me the virus doesn't just, like, okay, so it's coming from multiple people gathered together.
Have you heard about the breakouts? And I'm hearing about people that vaccinated still catching it.
Because it's a different motherfucking strand. So you telling me I need to get vaccinated for a different strand? Like, that the people that's vaccinated still getting infected, and I need to get vaccinated.
Like, I'm hearing that all over the cities is getting built.
What?
Like, I'm like, what's going on?
Motherfuckers talking about I had COVID. Like,
and I've been vaccinated.
You had the motherfucking common flu. You had the common flu that goes around every year. You know what I mean? And it's like, well, our immune system was so weak right now. So you know what I mean? Because of walking around with these masks and stuff, bro. Like, it's more to it than people think. And right now, like, I feel like people get sick a lot more. Like, the common cold gonna make you feel like shit because of the mentality that you have. I'm coughing, it might be COVID. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be worse than, bro. But I don't believe that shit, bro. I feel like they would have said my mom passed away from COVID if my family wasn't there for her. For real, dude. If my mom was just laid up in the hospital and nobody went to see her or nothing, they'd be like, oh, she died from COVID. Like, for real, bro. I'm telling you, bro. And we was in there like, it ain't COVID, right? What you talking about? It's COVID or what? Like, what's going on? Nah. But if we wasn't there, bro, I guarantee it, man. Because they marking all of the deaths of natural causes. Like, that's why it's old people, because they was gonna die anyway. Like, you know what I mean?
That's for real. That's
well,
facts,
COVID got them. Like, it's facts. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like in Florida, they like, man, we not wearing no mask for the kids. Not wearing no mask. Well, everybody else wearing masks in public.
Stopped wearing masks a long time ago before they even anything.
Florida, bro. Florida didn't wear them from the start. I was in Florida. They didn't wear them from the start, man. Florida ain't wear shit. I was in Arizona. They ain't wear shit. New York, they wore shit sometimes, like, but not really, bro. I was in New York when it really popped off. Like, I was in hotels that had just me and my coworker in a separate room, like, because nobody was traveling and shit. Like, what? That shit was crazy. No breakfast. They wouldn't feed us nothing. Like, that shit was wild, bro. Like, damn, man. Like, I don't know, man. Something up with that shit, bro. And they're making it worse, man. They saying that this, like, I feel like it's, like, they brushing it under the rug, but really it's worse than what it was before. You feel what I'm saying?
They're talking about 2 different strains now. It was supposed to be 1 strain, but now I'm hearing like 2.
Yeah, but I'm saying it, bro. It's 2 different strains. It's 2 different strains, and none of the vaccines are working to protect you from those strains. Like, this is a uproar. Like, we should be panicking right now if it's really real.
Nah,
we should. Nah, we should. I mean, if it's a real thing, if it's. But if it's a real deal, like if COVID is like the variants are real, like they say, that should be mandatory. Everybody wear a mask. Everybody stay home. Like, if it's killing people like that, bro. Like,
and they just said that again.
If like, there was a
this amount of deaths,
if there was, like, if it was a terrible thing like it was back when it first started, bro. Like, why ain't there like motherfuckers like, bro? If you outside, we taking you to jail, like, cause you need to stay in the house. Like, if it's real, bro, like, why you taking chances letting people come outside? How that make sense?
Talking about some militant type shit.
But yeah, bro, like, bro, if it's a real thing, like, that's the best thing for us. Then motherfuckers gonna stay in the house. Like, nah, you like, oh, you better wear your mask. You better get this vaccine, but you can still go. You can still, bro, yeah, for sure. That's all it's about, man. That's all it's about, man. It's all about money. Like, Dr. Fauci, they was gonna lock him up over money. They was like, he was benefiting companies that he was like mentioning companies' names to buy like masks and stuff from. You know what I mean? Just to boost their stocks because they paid him to say it. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. But at the same time, man, if a mask what it is, then shit, like, why not choose this company? What's wrong with me taking some money from this company to make y'all motherfuckers wear masks? Like, what's wrong with that? You know what I mean? Like,
bring him back.
He back already. He back. I've been watching him on TV. All day, bro. He on there talking about this variant. Business. I don't know, man.
It's all business, not personal.
It is, man. Everything. I mean, like you know, the Spanish flu, bro. Like, Spanish flu killed like more people, but it still wasn't a big percentage. You know what I mean? Like they be like, oh, like 5% of America dead, but it's like, bro, it's like 2 billion motherfuckers here, and those people are old that was dying anyway. They said the property value in New York and Italy was skyrocket because of all of the old people that died and had to give up their properties. Think about that.
You said in Italy,
think about how bad Italy, bro. What? All them old people in Italy, bro, that own all of that shit, has been there for 20 years and such. Not, you know what I mean? Like, oh, now they dead. They ain't got no relatives. We got, oh, it's our shit now. Dang. Bro, it's all business, bro. For real, bro. And they said New York's property value would like drop and people would be able to afford houses more because all of the old people that own places in New York that died from COVID. Like, that's a real story, bro. That shit crazy, man.
I didn't know that shit, bro.
Yeah, bro. But see, to think about it, man, like, who own all of this shit, man? And then if you like, say, for example, if I had a grandma, she passed away from COVID and I was 23 and I was supposed to be the one to inherit her house, what you think I'm going to do with that shit? I'm going to sell it and get my money for whatever I can. I'm going to dip. I'm going to get that bread and I'm going to dip. Somebody else going to get this shit. I'm going to take the first offer on this motherfucker. Because that's exactly what's going on, man. I'm telling you, all over the country is all old people. Bruh, 23 years old, inheriting your grandma's house, your parents' house. You feel what I'm saying? What you gonna take? The house worth 200,000, but somebody got you 100,000 cash right now at 23 years old. Let me get it. You feel me? For real, bro. Shit crazy.
Let me ask you something else before we get out here, bro. Are you in stock?
Yeah, no doubt, man. And I'm very disappointed in
what you in?
The cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency, I'm disappointed in, man.
I'm saying, are you invested in some stock? I'm not.
Oh yeah, I'm invested in AMC, Nokia, because the main reason I bought 100 Nokia stocks, it was like $3 at the time, right? And every time I looked up 5G towers, guess who was supposed to be building them? Nokia. So Nokia got pushed out and Ericsson is doing it. So it's like, damn, man, like they was the one supposed to be building all of the towers, but COVID happened and then people start blaming COVID for the 5G shit for the code. It was crazy, bro. People was literally like, Nokia dropped because people were saying that 5G was causing COVID symptoms.
So you got, as far as the stock and whatnot, you got the little information as far as you know a little bit.
Yeah, but yeah, I do. Yeah, for the most part, but the average person knows more than they think. You look at the stock market and you see all these random numbers and charts. You're like, oh, this is French. I don't know what the fuck I need to do. Like, what is GLE? Blah blah blah. Like, bro. But if you feel like, okay, say I think Nike. Say I got 20 bands, right?
Yeah.
And Nike got shirts for sale for 20 bands. And it's like, okay, well, I've been watching Nike. They go up, they go down, they go up, they go down. Say you put 20 bands in because that's what a shirt costs. The next day it might be 30. You can have them take your money out. You know what I mean? And keep that 30, or you can let it keep sitting in there. Like, because that's what I'm doing with the Dogecoin, I guess what they call it. Bro, I got money in it. But I mean, shit, $100 is a lot in Dogecoin.
If you say put 20,000 in and they 30,000 or whatever, and as long as it's going up, what if they stock go down? How does your money start looking?
Then the stock go down, you're gonna lose it.
That's what I'm saying. You just go away.
You're gonna lose it, yeah. Like that's the position I'm in with the Dogecoins, bro.
Okay, I got you.
I put major money in Dogecoins, and now it dropped so much, like. It was on the way to $1. I think it was like it was 30 cents. It was 30 cents when I went in a share, right? It went to like 70 cents. I was like, oh shit, like. And then boom, it went back down on 25 cents the next day. And I know, like, it's gonna sound crazy, but I feel like the whole reason them coins dropped because I invested in them. They gonna blame Meek Mill. But I think it's my fault.
How you figure yourself out, though?
Because, bro, like, man, look, bro, every time, bro, like, somebody was asking me to buy Bitcoins in 2015. I was trading the guy on my bread, right? Like, bro, I got all these Bitcoins, blah, blah, blah. You need to invest in them. They was like $59 a piece. Guess who was like, man, I ain't fucking with that shit. With all the money I had at that time, bro, I was like, I ain't fucking with that shit. That $59 share is worth 30,000 right now, at least. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, so if Dogecoins went up to the same amount as Bitcoins tomorrow, I never had to work again.
Just like that.
Like, I have like $13 million in my bank account right now. If Dogecoin went up to the price of Bitcoin right now, the same price, I never had to work again. I'm good.
You know what I'm saying? Just like that,
for sure. Just like that.
Cash
yeah. But see, if you got Cash Out, use Cash Out. And Cash Out, you turn the alerts on it to tell you about all of the stocks rising and, like, you know what I mean, going down. But you know, you remember that Reddit with GameStop and AMC? Like, that shit's still flip-flopping. It hasn't went back down. You know what I mean? So it's like the price it was when it went up, like, and everybody was rich, it's still at that same price right now.
And it don't matter.
So if it drops,
even with the pandemic or whatnot.
No, bro. Like that, the stuff like especially cryptocurrency, and I feel like if this variant goes the way it's supposed to, like, 'cause I know somebody planning that shit. If it goes the way it's supposed to, then Dogecoin's gonna rise up, bro. Tell you, because after, like, and especially with the president change, bro. When Trump went out of office, bro. All the cryptocurrency went down, bro. I don't know what it was about that shit, but that shit went down, bro. Like that shit was crazy.
Definitely, bro. But when we do this again, that's one of the things I want to get into because, like I said, I don't have it like that. And since you know so much more about it, I want
bro,
you to get
like
into it. Yeah, definitely.
the thing right now, you can invest $5 for Dogecoins, and you know what I mean. Like if you invested $5 in Dogecoins right now and it went to the same price as Bitcoin in the next few years, you're gonna be rich, bro. I'm telling you, $5. That little Robin Hood.
You just be like, boom, that's it.
Bro, you might can wake up. Yeah, it goes day to day, bro. Like it really does. Like if you pick the right stock, man. Like if you pick the right share to buy, like say you could probably find a share that's worth like $2-3, and like say it's a share for, like I said, like I was trying to do the Nokia, but I picked the wrong motherfucking tower company. If I'd have picked Ericsson instead, I'd be straight. But I picked Nokia, which was $3. I think they up to $5 now. But like Ericsson went up to like a couple $100, you know what I mean? Like, because they the ones building towers and like, bro. And Tesla, if you can afford a Tesla share, bro, that's the one that's up and down most. Like, it might be 30,000 one day and 50 the next. You feel what I'm saying? But how would it feel to put 30,000 in and get 50,000 the next day? You feel me? Like, that's dope as hell.
That's why I got to get an understanding of, because I'm like, damn.
Bro, that's easy, man. And people probably. Somebody probably watching this like, oh, you don't know what he talk about, but like, nah, like really, it's that easy, bro. Like, it really is that easy. And like, I'm telling you. The same
person, it's two other motherfuckers saying, hold on, what he saying again? Trust me.
Bro, it's like, okay, if you get, like I said, bro, all right, so one share, you see it, like, if you do the research on the stock that you looking at, because it's cheap, like, all right, well, does this have the potential to do something? You know what I mean? Like, okay, so if I invest into this plant company that's only worth $3 a share right now, if they on the rise and people need these plants everywhere and then people been buying them, you can see the numbers, you know what I mean? It's gonna go up. It's gonna go up. That's how the shares work, man. It's simple, bro. But it's like, you just gotta know, like, with me, I use Google for that shit. Like, okay, if I want to invest in Coors Light, for example, like, which I don't, but if I want to invest in Coors Light, I go on fucking Google and be like, what is the letter code for Coors Light for the stock market? And it'd be like CLC or something, you know, or CL, you know what I mean? Like, then you go find it on the stock app, like, okay, it's fucking $25 a share. It might pop. Let me buy a couple of them, you know what I mean? Like, for real, bro. This shit's simple, man.
Next time, yo. And
then it really be people like, oh, will you give me this much money and I can show you you invest with me and I can. No, man, just let them do that shit they self, man. Like, yeah, bro, come on, man. Like, it's the stop you, bro. They gonna charge you $100, but they gonna pay for a membership for they self and fucking, you know what I mean? Like, so really, you only invest in like $20. Like, nah, man, just do it yourself. I'm telling you, anybody that want to invest, do it yourself and just look at it. Because if you look at it, I mean, you got a good head on your shoulders. You can understand what's going on. You know what I mean? Like, it shows you charts. Like, it went up this way this month and it went down this month. You know what I mean? Like, it's really simple, bro. It really is. They make it more because, bro, if it was like, say, bro, it's not fair for everybody to be a millionaire. It's not going to work out. You know what I mean? So we got to make it a little more difficult. You know what I mean? No, I mean, it is easy, but people don't know that because people make it to be so, like, it looks so difficult. You feel what I'm saying? Like because, like, bro, with the same thing with me, like, all right, say I'm a musician. It's like, everybody not going to like my song, bro. But if you got the platform to let 7 million people listen to it, at least 300,000 of them gonna give you $1. You feel me? Like, that's $300,000. You feel me? Like,
hey, that's how it started.
Yeah,
though.
like,
then it goes
that's how it starts, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like, that's how it works, man. And people don't know. It's like they make it out to be like it's difficult to have money, bro. And it's like, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I haven't worked anywhere since September, man. But it's like, I haven't been like hustling or nothing, bro. But I know how to work. You know what I mean? You feel me? Like, it's ways, bro. Like, motherfuckers think they gotta go to work and come home and go to sleep. Gotta go to work. You know what I mean? You gotta go to work and come home and go to sleep. Like, nah, that's not how it is. And it's like, if you got a passion for something, man, follow that shit. Like, everything you do has to go towards that passion. You feel what I'm saying? Like, say you want to be a painter. Like, what the fuck are you going to buy cigarettes for? You need to be going to buy some paint. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
that's what
you
I
need to
was
spend that $5.
earlier when
Yeah,
I was like, we could have had that money to buy that equipment. We could have done it, but
bro,
we did
what?
some. We did some
What,
other.
man? I'll buy felines and silver. Bro, talk about how cheap silver and gold was back then, though, bro. What, man? We used
Them
to
New
go
York
to the pawn
style
shop,
phones and shit.
bro. What, man? I can get 2 gold nuggets for $50 in hot damn 2004, bro. 2004, I can go get 2 big ass gold nuggets, 14 karat. But now them shit's like 200. That's
bro.
the same thing with stocks. You see how gold was back then? You see how gold is now? You feel what I'm saying? Same thing with the stocks, bro. Bro, we can go in the pawn shop and get I had a Rough Riders chains and shit. $25 for the charm. Big ass silver charm. You feel what I'm saying? Real shit too. And it's real silver. Bro, now, but I pay like I'm paying like 130 for like little silver chains and shit that I used to get for like $25 back when I was fucking 15. You know what I mean? Like this shit wild, bro.
Well, yeah, bro. I appreciate you goddamn jumping on here with
me
tonight, for real.
Anytime, man. I'm always here, man. I'll be sitting by myself mostly. I'm always got some shit to talk about.
Real talk. Like I said, I'm trying to do this every Friday, and if you can jump on here, and it start being something like we on here every Friday, I'm gonna probably change the name. Where it can be something like me and you and whatever we got going on. So,
no doubt. Hell yeah, man.
Be real. If some shit did pop off, I wanted to be that credit for you and me. And whoever else
no
been
doubt.
on here, like Clyde, anybody else that we've been getting on or whatever. For real.
Oh, no doubt, man. You know how we do, man. We've been rocking since the baby crib, bro. No doubt, man.
What's it?
For sure.
See, you about to get on Warzone?
Yes, sir. Let's get it.
All right.
All right, bro.
All my subscribers or whatnot, man. Shout out to everybody who came through and checked out the Uncut Ishhh talk. My bad, man. It's getting late. We about to get up off here. I gotta give me some quick.
Yeah, me too, man. I'm eating and get on Warzone, bro.
This out. I'm gonna be doing this every Friday. And as far as the other thing I'm doing, I ain't seen Ishhh. That's gonna be on Mondays at 7. I'm gonna be doing that. That's movies and TV. Come check me out and come check us out every Friday. Like I said, I got some more people I'm gonna be trying to get on here. And as far as Saturday, I'm going to have a ladies edition tomorrow. That ain't going to be none of us. It's going to be just some ladies. Come check them out tomorrow. Episode 6. She got to have it. But yeah, subscribe. Hit that like button. This the road to 300 subs. We out.
Peace.
All right, bro.
Yes, sir.